Welcome in or welcome back. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the energy. Always for your highest and best good from unconditional love and light. So we're going to take a look at the situation and go from there. All right, let's see what message Spirit wants to share with you today. I'm going to take a look at you, the other person, and what the relationship is like. All right, Spirit, can you please show me for the viewer? What is the viewer's current energy? What is the viewer's energy? Ooh, we have the Star, their person. We have the Eight of Wands and the energy of the relationship. We have the World. Okay, so you're showing up as the Star. You may have an online presence, but this is very beautiful and peaceful. You have a lot of dreams and goals. I'm just sensing like this. Well, you see the angel wings? You are divine. Your person's energy is the Eight of Wands. And this feels like they want to communicate, they want to talk to you. The energy of the relationship is the World. And the World is about something coming full circle. This is a completion, something coming together. All right, so let me get some more on you. What else can you tell me about the viewer? The Hierophant, yes. All right, the Star, the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles here. All right, so I feel here that you are in balance. We see the Star alchemizing energies. You are turning pain into power. You are able to heal, and you are asking for help from the divine. And you're very good at tackling everyday situations with the Two of Pentacles, keeping life in balance and in flow. For your person here, we have the Eight of Wands. What can you tell me about your person? The Ace of Pentacles. Yes, they want to reach out here and spark up a conversation, take you on a date. There's something here that they want to offer you. And we have the King of Cups, maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone who has their emotions in control, very loving. So this person wants to tell you how much they care about you, express their feelings to you, express a truth as well. We have a sword here, which is letting me know that they have some sort of truth to tell you. I feel that they have been thinking of this for a long time. They have their eyes closed. They have been contemplating these thoughts, these feelings, these emotions, this truth that they want to speak to you with the Eight of Wands here. All right. So in your relationship, we have the World. So something is coming full circle, a completion, either something has closed or something is beginning here. So why is the World here for the viewer? We have the Five of Swords. This could be ending conflict. That's what I feel. So there could have been some conflict here between you and your person. It looks as though you may have had to take time to heal, and your person is ready to come forward with an offer or the truth about a situation. What else? Yes, the Ace of Swords, the truth. They want to speak the truth about whatever happened here so this situation can close out. So there can be movement forward. This person here wants to speak a truth. We see that with the King of Cups holding the sword. There has been some conflict. This could be jealousy, other people interfering. This could be manipulation, lies. Somebody was not being honest. And your person here is ready to speak the truth to you. They may have held back their feelings from you, but your person is sitting in the King of Cups ready to express these emotions to you. You may already sense something about this person. I feel like you're highly in tune with the divine here. We have Taurus energy and Aquarius here. Then the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the World is Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. So that's what I'm seeing for the zodiac signs. Let's see if this will give us any information. What's the Five of Swords here? What's in the Five of Swords? The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So again, I'm just feeling here that somebody wants to close out a challenging cycle so that this relationship can evolve. Let's go with this deck. What was in this Five of Swords here? The Ten of Swords, painful ending. This is someone being stabbed in the back over and over and over. Could be by somebody you trusted, friend. And here's the King of Cups. The King of Cups. This feels like this could have started off as a friend and evolved into a romantic partnership. Here's that Eight of Wands again. They want to come back and express something to you again. Person here ended something, stabbed you in the back. Now they want to come back and express the truth, why they did this. I want to see what is your perspective on this, because you have been healing, or you healed from this connection, or you healed from something. There's the Two of Pentacles again. You're just trying to keep your life in balance. You have the Queen of Swords on the bottom. It's like you see something the truth about the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. So the King and the Queen here. Been a conflict, challenges. You could have been married to this person, may be divorced now. Feels pretty heavy here. You want justice. And again, there could have been some manipulation here. Dead end. Things had to end. The cycle had to close. You've seen the truth. So this relationship may have came to a close now that I'm seeing this. This person does want to speak to you, but there has been a lot of challenges here. Feels like betrayal. The Two of Pentacles here again. So it just feels like you're trying to keep your life in balance. What else can you tell me? Again, there's the Five of Swords. I'm getting that you're wanting to leave behind this mess with the Chariot here. Pursuing your healing, you're pursuing your goals, you're pursuing higher learning. You're no longer wanting to worry about whatever happened here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a life change. Wow. What else can you tell me for the viewer here? The Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like you want something new, a new spark of inspiration. This just feels like somebody here just betrayed you and you're starting over, regaining your energy back, your healing, have your hope, your faith, and you may have been struggling. What's going on with the other person here wanting to reach out? What can you tell me? Justice. Yeah, now they want to be fair. They want to come in and speak a truth. This situation feels like it was very unfair. Could have been the Emperor, Aries energy. Again, there's the conflict. Jealousy, Page of Cups. All right, we have the High Priestess on the bottom along with the Hierophant. Again, I feel like you knew something was going on. There was secrets here. What else can you tell me about this other person? The Sun. They want to open up. They're having some sort of clarity. And the King of Swords. We've seen that earlier here. The King of Swords. This person is ready to open up and speak the truth to you. Because they betrayed you. They hurt you. That's what this feels like. Now it's like you're doing this healing and it feels like they have done some sort of work as well. It feels like they have ascended. They have done some, I'm cutting on the Death card, Scorpio energy, some deep internal transformation. They want something long term. And we see the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess. I feel like you already know what happened. Some sort of intuitive knowing here. So they want to speak a truth about the heartbreak, the ending. They got a new perspective. Wow. They're regretting this painful ending, the way things changed. And again, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. Right after that is the Queen of Cups and the Empress. They know that you're unconditionally loving and they changed the outcome here by betraying you, not speaking the truth. There could have been manipulation, lies, whatever it is. They stabbed you in the back. They put three swords in your heart. And they are now getting a new perspective and they're regretting their actions. And it's like divine timing for them to realize this, to find the clarity in this situation. Can you tell me what happened with this heartbreak? Anything here that you can show the viewer? We have the snake, competition, enemy. It could be another person got in the way. And then we have the chaser on the bottom. Could have been codependent, a fear of abandonment, something along those lines. It does feel like you healed. I want to know how you are feeling about this person. Six of Wands, victory with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're moving on, releasing the burdens of this connection. You could have found another partner. You may have felt like that person was a player. Yeah, and a liar. I mean, take the messages that resonate. I want to see, what were you healing here? I see that you're healing with the star, or you have healed from this connection. Let's see. What has the viewer healed here in this connection? We have, this isn't love, it's attachment, dependence, fear of loss, and a soul lesson. So it's like you're cutting the ties here with this person, or you're healing the codependency, is what it feels like. I'm just getting the feeling that this person was manipulative in some sense and made you feel like you needed them for some reason or another. I'm getting that you left, you can miss them and still move on. Healing your emotions. This time, choose differently, new timeline, conscious decision, and future self. You're tired of going back and forth, is what I feel. You're tired of the conflict, the drama. Possibly this person could say one thing and do another. It feels like this person has changed with the Sun and the Justice here, or they're willing to admit their wrongs here. Is there anything this person has worked on or changed? We have softness is not a weakness, vulnerability, authenticity, and strength. And that does feel like the King of Cups energy, coming from a more vulnerable place, an authentic place, willing to open up now and maybe admit to their wrongs. It doesn't mean that you have to take this person back, but it feels that this person does want to make things right, even if it's just an apology, because it looks like they're wanting to offer you something and it's coming from their heart. And it feels like it's going to bring in some sort of balance and clarity to you with the Sun and the Justice here. With the King of Swords, it's going to be honest communication to you. Whether you accept it or not, that's totally up to you. But it feels like whatever this is, it could help close this chapter out if for whatever reason you are still holding on to any pain. But I do feel that you have done a ton of healing here with the Star and the Hierophant, and that looks really good for you. So let's get a message from the angels here and see what they have for advice. All right, angels, what is the message of advice for the viewer today? What message of advice do you have for the viewer? All right, and we'll take the bottom one. All right, so we have ask the angels for help. If you're feeling like you need a little more guidance, your angels want you to ask for help. I feel that you do that very well. We also have transformation. Enter into the light from out of the darkness. I feel that this person here is going through a transformation, or they have. It feels like this person has ascended. We have two kings in their energy, plus the Justice and the Sun. Again, it's up to you if you want to accept their apology or accept them into your life or not. This does feel like they are not in your life any longer. We also have return. Someone from your past may return. Definitely feels like this person is returning. And we have mistakes. We all make mistakes, absolutely. And it just depends on what happened here, if you're willing to accept them back into your life or not. You can still forgive and release. Forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. It's to get rid of the junk so you're not carrying around the burdens of the past. And again, that's just what I have learned, and it's very helpful. So that is the message I have for you today. I hope this has helped. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are.